everybody, welcome back to story time with, you got it, Miss Becca. That's right. So today I have that surprise for you that I said in my last video with the story that I read, Don't Push the Button. I said I was gonna have a surprise for you, and I do. It's not this huge surprise, but it's just something that I'm bringing to story time. It's going to be an activity we do before we read our story. So, this is my surprise. It's a box. It's a box. So, this is going to be our mystery surprise box. So, each time I read a story, you guys are going to guess what's inside the box. Okay? Now, usually when I do a mystery box, you put your hand inside and you get to feel it so you can guess what it is. But since you're not able to do that, I'm going to shake the box so that you can use what part of your body to figure out what it is. If I shake it, you're going to use your what? Your ears, okay? So you're going to listen to it. And then your 3 clues to what could be inside the box. Okay? After I give you the clues, I'll let you guys think about it. And then I'm going to show you what's inside the box. And see if you're right or not. Now, I would love to know all of your answers. Okay? What you thought it was. I would like to know. So if you could comment below what your answer was, that would be awesome. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to move the box around and we're going to listen. So let's turn those ears on. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Okay, here are your 3 clues. You can eat these. They are round. And some animals, like birds and chickens, lay these in their home, in their nest. So those are your 3 clues. You heard what's inside, and now you got your 3 clues, which is you can eat them. They're round, and some animals, like chickens and birds, lay them. What's inside my box? I don't know. Let's open it up and see. Inside my box is it's an egg. Did you guess egg? Good job! And if you haven't noticed already, my egg has 2 faces on it. Isn't that so silly? So, the reason I have an egg is because my story is about the good egg. So, all I did to make this little guy was I boiled eggs, so you have to ask for help. To boil your eggs. Okay, it's a hard boiled egg. Like when you celebrate Easter, you color these eggs. Instead, I just use colored pencils and markers to decorate my egg and make a little egg like this guy. So if you want to do that at home, you gotta be patient, ask an adult if you can do this, and boil your egg. Once it's cooled off, you can color on it. If you use marker, please be careful, because what I notice is it smudges a little bit. So make sure you blow on it a little bit and then continue coloring with your marker. Now you don't have to make a face. You can make a design like lines or polka dots, or you can put your name on it. Okay? You don't have to make a face. I just did that because it goes along with my story. Okay? So have fun with that. A little activity you could do another day or later on. Okay, so there we go. I wish he could like sit on my shoulder, but that would be kind of difficult. All right, so let's go with our story. Here we go. It's called The Good Egg. Aww, the good egg. Look how sweet. What's he standing on top of? Yeah, an egg carton, right? That's where he's come from, an egg carton, right? And it's by Geordie John and Pete Oswald. So they wrote the words and they drew the pictures. The author writes the words and the illustrator draws the pictures. Okay? So let's see. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. Aw, so sweet. Rescuing that cat. It's true. I do all kinds of things. Like, look what he's doing. Carrying groceries for somebody? That's very helpful. I'll water your plants. I'll change your tires. Right? Got a flat tire. He's changing his tires. I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. Wow. What a super kind egg. He is super helpful. Look at all these great things he's doing. I've been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days, back at the store, right? Do you buy eggs at the store? Yes, that's where we get our eggs, right? They come from the farms in these egg cartons, right? And then we buy them at the store. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. Okay, so a dozen means how many eggs? How many eggs is a dozen? Let's count. We'll find out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 eggs makes a dozen. Okay. There was Meg and Peg. Get this closer. Look at their faces. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. That's a lot of eggs. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Look at this. Are they making good choices, those eggs? Oh no, let's see. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. And they broke their stuff on purpose. It wasn't even an accident. They're taking the bat and breaking everything. Not good. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. So he's trying to make them stop and make some better choices. Let's see what happens. Nobody seemed to care. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Ugh, he's trying so hard to help everybody make good choices that he's getting a headache. It's too much pressure on him. Then one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. Yikes. They were everywhere. Oh my gosh. That's not good. He's not taking care of himself. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. The egg's putting so much pressure on himself to change others when they have to be the ones to change. So, let's see. I was cracking up. Literally. Oh, he's got a Band-Aid. Something had to change. I had enough. Right? He can't do this to himself. He's going to keep hurting himself and making himself feel sad. I told Meg, Peg, and Greg, and Clegg, and Shell, and Shelly, and Sheldon, and Shelby, and Egbert, and Frank, and the other Frank, that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in this bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. He's leaving. Let's see where he goes. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, look at him. Do you think he's happy he left? Looks a little sad. Let's see. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days and the days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Look, he made his friends out of rocks. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. Right? He needs to do that so that his cracks will go away and he'll feel better. I took walks. Look what he's doing to feel better. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. So look at all these different things he's doing to help himself feel better, not feel stress, not feel pressure, not feel upset. He's doing all these things that he likes to feel better. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. Look at him, brand new, feeling good. I started to feel like myself again. See, he took care of himself. He's feeling better. So I made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll try to be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. So he's going to try not to worry so much about the others and worry about himself. But still be good to everybody and show his kindness, because when you show kindness, that can rub off on somebody else to be kind and want to follow you. So don't forget that. Here we go. He's going back. Look, are they happy to see him? Yes, everybody missed me and I missed them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. They're so happy. The sign says, welcome home. Yay. Let's see what happens. What's happening? Does he look stressed? Does he look like he's under pressure? No. He looks happy, right? And everyone's doing their own thing. And is he worried? Nope, he's not. Sure, every once in a while somebody's still a little bit bad. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. And I'm okay with that, right? You accept people for who they are. You can help them to make good choices or guide them to make good choices, but they are who they are, and we accept people for that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. There's that word, dozen. How many eggs is in a dozen? Do you remember? So smart. Yeah, 12. Good job. It's good to be home. Right? It's good to be home because he was feeling a little lonely. It's good for him to take a break and step away and do things for himself to help himself feel better, right? But then it's also nice to be back with your crew and your friends. The end. And that's my story. The good egg learned different ways to self-care and take care of himself, right? By doing things that he likes and he enjoys. So when you're feeling upset or mad, whatever's going on, think about what you like to do and step away and take that minute to do it. Or step away and take a breath. Or just lay down and close your eyes for a second. Okay, find what works for you. Maybe it's going to look at a book, or going to build something all by yourself, or paint. Painting's really nice. So there's different things you can do to help yourself feel better when feeling crazy. Okay? Just like the egg. Now, I have a little exciting announcement here. We're going to do something a little different. So, we made little egg people. If you did, you didn't have to, but I made a little egg person. We read a story about an egg. Now, what can we make or bake with eggs? What can we make? What could we make? Did you say cakes? Cupcakes? Brownies? Cookies? Pies? Donuts? Even just scrambled eggs, right, on toast. There's a lot of things we can make with eggs. So, we're gonna make something with eggs. All right? I have 3 choices for you guys to vote. You're going to vote, okay? And by Wednesday, June 3rd, Wednesday, June 3rd, by 5 p.m., the voting will be all done. Okay? So you have until then to vote for which dessert you want to make. Okay? We're going to vote in the comments. So down in the comments, you're going to choose which dessert. And then on Wednesday, I will make a video that announces which dessert won and what ingredients you will need so that we can do it together and everybody's ready. Okay? So, these are our 3 choices. Either we can make together chocolate chip cookies, vanilla cake, and we can put frosting on top. You can choose whatever kind of frosting you want. And a chocolate pudding pie. So those are our 3 choices. And all those 3 choices, we need an egg. Okay? Get to voting on which one you want. And we'll see what dessert we're going to make. So much fun! Alright? So I will see you guys soon to reveal which dessert we're going to make. So don't forget, Wednesday, 5 p.m. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 days to vote for which one you want to make. Okay? Now, we're not going to get sad if yours doesn't get picked. Okay? Because I have plenty of other videos I can make to make more things. So please don't get upset. It's just a fun way to pick what we're going to make instead of me choosing. Alright? Okay, cool. So, I hope you enjoyed that story. I hope you make a little egg. And if you do, send me a picture. Don't forget to vote for your dessert. And last thing, in the description, I have a little worksheet. Again, it is from Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's about how you can be a good egg. So you could write down how you could be a good egg, and you could draw a picture. And if you do that, please send me a picture. I want to see how you can be a good egg. All right, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.